Opening our list is Tales of Berseria. The Tales series has been around for quite some time now. Ever since the release of the first Tales game, numerous installments have been created, with each helping shape the future of the franchise. It's known for its brevity, heart, and story. Bandai Namco announced a new addition to the series, Tales of Berseria. This will be the 16th entry to the ever-growing Tales series. Berseria is already available to Japanese gamers since August 2016. The story follows a band of heroes in a kingdom corrupted by a demonic presence. The gameplay is similar to most Tales games. It's still an RPG in third-person perspective. The game remains the same in almost every way, from combat to the underlying mechanics. The game is set for release on the PC and PS4 this January 27, 2017. Ninth in the list is Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Remix. Rejoice, PS4 users! Fans of the beloved Kingdom Hearts franchise can finally catch up on what's been really going on between Sora's journey. This game comes with every Kingdom Hearts game that's already out in the market, from the original Kingdom Hearts to Birth by Sleep. It's a love letter for new and old fans. Follow Sora in a life-changing adventure where Disney meets Square Enix. Catch your favorite Disney characters such as Mickey Mouse, Donald, and Goofy as they embark on a quest to rid the world of evil. Fan favorites of the Final Fantasy franchise also make an appearance, including Cloud, Tifa, Squall, and more. With its ever-evolving battle system, we can't wait for what Kingdom Hearts 3 has in store for us. The game is coming soon to PS4 this March 28, 2017. Rank number 8 is Gravity Rush 2. The next installment to the hit PS Vita game returns with even more gravity-defying elements. This time, the series takes it to the PlayStation 4 platform. Details have been very scarce as of the moment, but Cat makes her return as the main character. It's set off right after the events of the first game. Cat can change into various gravity forms to accommodate its world sprawling with vibrant colors. Players can pick between the original gravity style, Lunar, or Jupiter. Lunar makes Cat jump higher and move faster, while Jupiter makes her heavy and deal more damage. The devs said the game is 2.5 times bigger than the previous game, and it has a whopping playtime of 20 to 40 hours, making its missions 3 times bigger than its predecessor. It's set to release on the PS4 this January 20, 2017. 7th in the list is Vampire. From the makers of the time-bending, heart-wrenching, and gut-tearing Life is Strange comes another game that brings choices to our own hands. Be a bloodthirsty vampire or a pacifistic human being in Vampire. The game is set in 1918 London, and Don't Nod doesn't disappoint with its level of immersion. The players follow a man named Jonathan Reed, a vampire and a doctor, and herein lies the core features of the game: its ability to let players feel the impact of their choices. Dialogue is important in developing your character. The combat also promises to be seamless. It's a third-person action RPG set in a semi-open world of London. The player can turn people into vampires if they so choose. There's just so much things to do in Vampire, and we can't wait for its release on the PC, Xbox One, and PS4 this 2017. And I hope it doesn't suck. In number 6 is Nier Automata. Set in the Nier universe and a spin-off of the Drakengard series. Be in the center of a post-apocalyptic war between androids and machines. Follow the story of combat android 2B, 9S, and A2 as they traverse around its gloomy world filled with metallic remnants. Combat is third-person action RPG similar to most RPGs. Although no specific details have been revealed as of the moment, players can assume that the combat is heavily grounded on melee attacks instead of shooting. It also promises to deliver a memorable and captivating story. The game was in development since 2014, and finally, it's set to release this March 7, 2017 on the PC, and to be announced on the PS4. 5th in this list of top upcoming RPGs is Neo. Travel to the land of fictional 1600 Japan and set on a dangerous quest to remove daimyos from existence. Play as William, an American sailor trained in the arts of Japanese sword fighting by Hattori Hanzo. The game is an inspiration from the real-life story of Western samurai William Adams, and it's also an unfinished project of legendary filmmaker Akira Kurosawa. Neo takes Japanese folklore and culture to its most immersive degree, fights supernatural creatures, and face off against the iconic creatures of classic Japan. Its gameplay is similar to Dark Souls, which requires careful dodging and planning. The game's unique stance mechanic lets you fend off creatures in tactical form. So stand straight, warrior! It's set to release on the PlayStation 4 this February 7, 2017. Fourth is South Park, The Fractured Butthole. The boys of South Park, Colorado are back in another crazy adventure. This time, the boys are dealing with the rampant growth of superhero movie franchises. Be the new kid as you're caught between a civil war that will ultimately change the course of the town. Meet new and familiar faces from the South Park universe. The game also has a new gameplay element. Instead of turn-based action, players can navigate around the battle in its grid-based combat. Position yourself well to gain the upper hand. Aside from its superhero-filled mayhem, you're granted with time-bending farts to rip the fabric of space and time. For immersive experience, Trey Parker and Matt Stone recommend buying the Nautilus Rift. Remember when it was supposed to be released on December 2016 on the PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4? It was later delayed to early 2017. Third is Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. Square Enix's prologue of their much-awaited Kingdom Hearts 3 shows the journey of Aqua into the Realm of Darkness. Follow her in her quest to return to the real world and escape from the evil clutches of darkness. The game comes with a recent 3DS game, Dream Drop Distance, and features a mini-movie of Kingdom Hearts Kai. Players are very excited to see what awaits Aqua's story, and it's also the first of the series to get a high-definition graphics change. Gameplay remains snazzy and colorful as ever, and it serves as the first taste of Combat to 3. It's set to release this January 24, 2017 on the PS4. Second is Mass Effect Andromeda. Be part of the initiative and set sail to a whole new galaxy in BioWare's latest entry to their space epic franchise. Set 400 years after the Reaper invasion, you are no longer Commander Shepard. Take the helm of a group of Pathfinders tasked to find new life among the stars. Danger lurks around every corner, but with the enhanced combat system and fluid shooting mechanics, it's gonna be insanely good. Power up your character with game-changing biotic abilities and gather your allies into another memorable space adventure. The game's multiplayer beta is available soon, and it's also the first of the series to have one. Keep yourself posted because this game is set to release sometime this 2017. Here are the runners-up before we reveal the number 1. Diablo 3's next patch includes the fan-favorite Necromancer to dominate the dungeon crawling with the undead. Coming to the PC, Xbox One, and PS4 this 2017. A remake of the PlayStation 2 classic, Save a Kingdom from a Mysterious Curse That Befalls the Land, releasing on the 3DS this January 20, 2017. Nintendo's latest RPG entry shows a group of friends as they embark on a magical adventure of epic proportions, coming to the 3DS, Android, and iOS this 2017. Step inside this grand medieval RPG that features a non-linear gameplay and a huge battle to participate. Releasing on PC, Xbox One, and PS4 this 2017. Digimon has returned with a whole new order. The new second Digimon partner is promising, and not to mention its open world to discover. 4 years after its announcement, this medieval action RPG sequel to Warband is finally scheduled for release in 2017 on the PC. A successful Kickstarter campaign paved the way for the rebirth of one of the most iconic dungeon crawlers of the 80s, coming this October 2017 on the PC. This tactical RPG with a visual novel look is finally getting an English release for the PS4 and PS Vita this first quarter of 2017. Your choices will decide a feature of your band of Norse warriors on an expedition to London. It's set for release this first quarter of 2017 on the PC. A post-apocalyptic action RPG set in a world devastated by a catastrophic meteor impact, coming this 2017 to the PC, Xbox One, and PS4. Number 1 is Persona 5. Atlus leading JRPG makes its 5th return. This time, break the chains of conformity and don't let society dictate you for what you are. Or at least that's how their theme goes. Persona 5 is the 5th and latest entry to the critically acclaimed Persona franchise. Be the new kid in a new town and set your destiny straight into the hands of yourself. You are a student by day and a phantom thief at night. Gameplay remains the same but with added stealth features such as sneaking through walls and climbing chandeliers. Its turn-based combat also remains a constant fun to the game. The return of social links makes another compelling RPG element to the series. Also, the ability to summon and craft personas is one of the series' most important features. Get enveloped by its thought-provoking story, catchy Japanese soundtrack, and enjoy the hustle and bustle of being given the power to summon your inner personas. The game is set to release this April 4, 2017 on the PS4 and PS3. We publish 3 gaming videos every week. Don't miss any of them. Click that bell button beside the subscribe button, check the send me box, and save. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. Subscribe now and follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Google+.